Hello everyone, today we meet again for a video a little special. We are on the PTR server, which I remind you is a test server. What we will see here may change before being broadcast on the official server. Do not forget to like the video, share it and subscribe to the channel. Do not hesitate to give your opinion on the update. I will pass the message to the developers. Today we are going to talk about the new generation of heroes, which will be the 10th of State of Survival. We will find Laura, who will be the hero infantry for this generation. There will be also strings for the riders. And finally Connor will lead the hunters. First, we'll compare the heroes of Generation 9 against the new generation with almost equal stats. Be careful, I've already heard a lot of things that are not necessarily true about this generation. For this generation of heroes, you will need 720 fragments to obtain the level of Kernel 2, which will allow you to obtain 1037% of bonus, and you will be able to exceed the previous generation, which was at 1030% at most. So if you want to get the same stats as the previous generation, you will need to get at least 2160 hero fragments. Attention, I specify that these attacks were tried on occupation camps, farms and also on alliance buildings. The results are quite similar. The reports shared here are from a battle on alliance building. On this first report, Joker resonates with Essie. We know that Joker's skills are explosive, so I am not shocked by the results of this first test. But it shows us once again how useful hero skills are, because Generation 9 wins the battle. We won't analyze this report any further, let's watch the next one. For the second report, Joker is linked to Essie for Generation 9 and to Strings for Generation 10. We can see that Joker has totally changed the fight since Generation 10 wins this fight. We will compare the results of the skills. Let's start with Connor and Arthur. The first Arthur's skill has wounded or killed 4,592 troops. The second won 4,598 and the third won 3,155. This makes a total of 12,345 troops injured just with the skills. Now let's look at the result of Connor. His first skill has wounded 10,350 troops. The second 4,481 and also protected 1,810 troops. His third skill wounded 4,740 troops. So a total of 19,571 troops. Let's not forget the 1,810 protected troops. On this fight, Connor's skills were about 50% more efficient than Arthur's. Now let's compare Derek and Laura. No need for details, you get the idea. Derek's skills have injured 4,277 troops and protected 474 troops. Laura has accumulated 4,173 wounds and protected 1,815 troops. She did less injuries with these skills but protected much more troops than Derek. It seems that the skills of Generation 10 are superior to those of Generation 9. Take this information with precaution. All this is still in phase of test, and we do not have yet the totality of the information. This is a first draft. On that note, take care of yourself, don't forget to subscribe and leave a little comment. See you soon in a next video.